Hello, and welcome to another practice with Sacred Breath Qigong. I'm going to slip my shoes off out here because as I practiced this morning up on the grass, it was so nice to just feel the earth under my feet. Sometimes in the fall, after a rainstorm or something, you can feel the earth energy even stronger than you usually do. And it's been said that a wise physician cures disease before it happens. In Western America, we go to the doctor and they check our blood, they check our things, and they say, you're just fine. But internally, we know we're not. So today, we're just going to take a minute and work on some inner peace. The fastest way to get everything open and receptive is just a gentle bounce. So we're just going to start here. I want this to be a short practice so you can get in the practice of practicing. And so we start with the fastest way. Just relax the body and let that bounce resonate from top to bottom. I'm just going to bounce here for 1 full minute. Slow, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Just feel that relaxation come over you. Taking time for yourself is just as important as anything else you do in the day. And a lot of us have gotten out of the practice of that. So we're starting slow and easy with gentle movements that just anyone can do. And you'll find that it brings a sense of relaxation that you don't want to do without. Continue to bounce. Now keep your feet flat on the earth and just let that earth energy come up through the center of the body. Lengthen the spine and bring it down. Bringing it up through the center of the body with an inhale and bringing it down. Today I want you to focus on listening. So now we're going to stand gently and just listen to our body. Notice what it's telling you. Notice how it feels. A few deep breaths there. Inhale and exhale, nice and slow. Just bring our hands to our rib cage and just breathe in. Expanding the rib cage and exhale, pulling it in. Now in the beginning with breathing practices, sometimes you have a very shallow breath and there isn't much movement. The connective tissue around the organs gets tight. So if it's not moving much, don't worry, but I want you to visualize as you inhale the ribs opening and expanding, making more space. And then as you exhale, that diaphragm pulling down and pulling everything back in. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And if your mind starts to wander to the grocery list or why I'm wasting time breathing, just bring it back into the body and pay attention to what you're feeling. One more breath there. Inhale and exhale. Now when we're working with people around us and ourselves, we need to learn to listen with our ears. I just want you to replicate my arm movements by bringing them up to the ears and expanding so that we're hearing with our ears. Open the ears to hear what your body's telling you. Open your ears for better communication with others. Open your ears to hear the Word of God. Let that settle. Now we're going to work on our mind. by just pushing on the sides of our head. Squeeze the brain, activate the brain. When we listen with our mind, we create thoughts that create our future. And when we get busy and overstressed, I'm just squeezing my scalp here, lengthening my spine up the back, just squeezing. When we get too stressed, our central nervous system shuts down and gets all out of whack. So we're going to close our eyes and we're going to circle our eyes one direction with the eyes closed 10 times. This is a good way to reset the central nervous system. And then circle the eyes the other direction with the eyes closed, just eyes in the socket, circling 10 times that direction. Then we're going to bring our hands up over our eyes and just pull out, shake it off, and open your eyes and just really look around you. One more. And let it go with a sigh. All right, now we're going to work on our heart. Listening with our heart. Just tap gently on your chest here. Breathing into the heart. Activating the heart energy, which is love and compassion. This is our connection with others. Big breathing in and breathing out. Let it go with a sigh. In and out. Now we're just going to open up space within the body by moving gently in a flowing pattern. Letting this hand float across. Noticing the sounds with your ears. Listening to your body with your mind. And listening to God with your heart will open up space for you to listen with your chi. Chi, meaning your life force energy, is the emptiness that we want to create that is receptive to all things. When our mind is clear, when our head is clear, when we are out of stress, we are open to compassion. Compassion for ourselves, compassion for others, and compassion within. Bring it around and down. Lifting, twisting, reaching, and opening. Bringing it up through the center, lifting, twisting, reaching, and opening. Again, up through the center, lift, twist, stretch, and release. Lift, twist, stretch, and release. Bring it back in. Gently bounce. Appreciate the sensations within the body. Recognize yourself as giving yourself time to connect within, to listen to the body, to work with your breath. And right now for me, feeling the breeze flowing through my hair. Take some time outside in nature and feel that chi. Feel your life force. And as you do, the compassion comes. I heard someone say recently that the only emotion that Satan cannot replicate is peace. And I've been pondering on that this week. And I think it's true. He distracts us with noise Let our ears get distracted. He distracts us in our minds. Keep us busy from compassion. He distracts us in our hearts. As a regular event, we see everyone is against us. Everyone is causing us problems. And our heart gets cold. But as we move our body and flow with life's circumstances around us, we become one with God, one with ourselves, this beautiful body He's given us, and with everyone around us. I'm going to bring it back into center. Feet close together, tailbone relaxing down, lengthening the spine. Just like you're holding a ball of energy just under your belly area. We're going to bring it up and around. Smile. Recognize the good that you've done within yourself today. Bring your hands to your low belly. Circle in a clockwise pattern, spiraling inward towards your belly button. Lock that in with assurance that you're about to have a wonderful day. Thanks, and see you tomorrow.